Hey everybody, welcome to again I guess you could say, as it says up there, a small DVD update for today, the 12th of September. Very small, but believe it or not, one of the DVDs may surprise you that has been, well actually one of the DVDs added to the collection may surprise you. So, first of all, before we get into that, let's talk about the first three. The first three I've been planning, just like I had done yesterday and shown you with the Coming Out of the Shells and a few others, that I've been planning to individualize these for a while. They've been on some variety disc. One was on one of my Ultimate Movie collections, and one of my Ultimate Movie collection DVDs, which has about 3 or 4 movies, maybe 5, all depending on the length. And the others were on individual DVD plus R disc. One was, and then the follow-up to it, which is based on the same franchise, was on a DVD plus RW. So I had to individualize them. So which movies am I talking about? Well, let's take a look at the first one here. It is Heathcliff The Movie. That's right, Heathcliff The Movie. This, of course, came out in 1986. This was basically a compilation, basically a gathering of some of his best episodes, some of his best short stories. It was released theatrically, believe it or not, and this was one of the movies that was on a DVD plus RW, so I decided to just record it off of that onto DVD plus R, and there you go. So yeah, I've been meaning to do that, and ever since now that I've gotten the Mill Creek release of Season 1, Volume 1 of Heathcliff, and with the Shout Factory deal, again, like I said, I've always meant to do it for this, and that's what I've done. So now I got Heathcliff the Movie individualized onto its own DVD, and perhaps it might be an exception. I know Sarah Nizerak will say it's not going to happen, but perhaps it might be an exception, seeing as though this was in theaters very limitedly. It might have a chance at Blu-ray in the near future, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, Heathcliff the Movie added to the collection. Now the 2 movies that I said that are based on the same franchise, based on the same show, I had on different variety discs. The first one I had on a variety disc along with the 2004 Major League Baseball All-Star Game, and as well as Jetsons the Movie, and I think the 2-part series finale, Don't Bug the Neighbors, which was the Lionhearts animated show. And the movie I'm talking about was the first movie in the franchise, and that is Kim Possible, A Stitch in Time. And I saw this when it first premiered, and I thought it was pretty good. It was actually separated into 3 parts later on as part of the series. But it's very, very good. It's a very interesting take of what the future would be like if things weren't done right, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's very good, and I was actually happy to record it, and I'm actually now happy to individualize it through DVD Fab onto its own disc. So yeah, Stitch in Time, Kim Possible, which is now part of the Disney collection. And then, of course, speaking of Kim Possible, we also have her last movie, which is also being dubbed as her first original, which is being dubbed as the first animated original movie, and that is So the Drama. That's right, So the Drama, originally recorded off of the television, so it's not extended, but this is the only DVD cover they have for it, so what are you going to do? But yeah, So the Drama, and again, just like with Heathcliff, I couldn't DVD Fab this because it was on a rewritable DVD, DVD plus RW, so I had to record it onto its own disc. And I saw this when it first came out, and I thought it was pretty good. It definitely allows the show, basically from the freshman year up to the junior year, which is based in going into the senior year, which was the 4th season of Kim Possible, 4th and final season. It definitely allows the characters to come full circle, especially Kim and Ron. I also included the music videos Could It Be and Get Your Shine On. So yeah, it's really good to have this in the collection finally on its own DVD as part of the Disney collection, like I said, as well. So that's both Kim Possible movies. All I have to do now is try to get the series, the first 2 seasons that are out on DVD. I hope I can. And then, of course, the big surprise. This is a surprise that wasn't. This is a movie, a DVD. Along with its Blu-ray and digital copy, it's not even supposed to come out until 13 days from now. But thanks to people who work at video stores, obviously, video or companies that are associated with DVDs and Blu-rays, some people like me, courtesy of the torrent, for as long as we have it, can actually have access to something like this before its official release. And it's not the first time either. I've done this with other DC, other comic book, Marvel and DC movies before they've been officially released. And what movie am I talking about? Well, one of the most anticipated out of the DC animated original movies in DC Universe, none other than The Dark Knight Returns, Part 1. That's right. I actually downloaded it through a torrent, various different versions, various different file sizes. The file size that I recorded onto DVD is a 1.37 gigabyte, which is your best option. Now, if you do download it, and you say it says a minute, and it says basically 91 minutes, a minute and 31, it's basically because you have 15 minutes of a silent sneak peek to Part 2 of The Dark Knight Returns. Yes, 15 minutes after the movie, they give you a 15-minute sneak peek at Part 2. But yeah, I saw this and I said to myself, you know what, I'm just going to look it up. I'm going to Google, see if maybe it's there. And surprisingly it was, and I took my chance, got it, recorded it onto DVD, and there you go right there. So yeah, The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 is a part of my collection. And I'm definitely going to look forward to Part 2 when it comes out. But that, ladies and gentlemen, is my DVD update, small DVD update for today, September 12th, 2012. Right there. That's my small DVD update. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If I came in a little close to the camera, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment and video response down below, especially anybody that's kind of surprised about me having The Dark Knight Returns Part 1. Let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll talk to you all later. Comment if you like, and God bless and peace out.